Hi guys, hi dear. One of my millipedes is mooching about, so I just thought I'd get it out. I've got two of these, quite a few hisses, and I've said before they're all trying to fit in the same coat bark, so one of these always ends up being pushed out. If you mould with these quite a bit, your skin turns purple for a day or two and doesn't come off. Not many people seem to really keep these. They seem to keep the smaller ones. But I've got two of these. I absolutely love them. They are blind. If you check out Joel's beaded babies, it shows you him handling it. So they're good for kids as well. Their legs feel just like Velcro. If you want to know what they eat, head over to Joel's beaded babies and bearded dragons, sorry, and you'll just get a little bit of info on there. When I just had the one, never really got to handle it because it just basically stayed in the coat bark all the time. I think this is the second one, to be honest, and this is the one getting pushed out by the hissing cockroaches. But they really are lovely. First time I ever held one of these was 2 years ago at a reptile place. I was on a holiday in Tembe and we went to Saunders Foot, and there's a place there where you can spend a couple of hours. They let you hold tarantulas, millipedes, chameleons, tortoises, absolutely tons of stuff. And when they brought this out, I was a bit like, no, I don't want to. I thought, no, you're here, just try it. And I was surprised at how it felt. I thought I must get one, and I did do. And after I started collecting a few tarantulas, I thought the fruit flies would be a bit of a nightmare, which what I tend to do is, doing a big exoterra, I'll get the hoover out. I don't open the doors till the hoover's out and turned on. I've got one of them Henry hoovers, and I immediately just suck up all the fruit flies, and then I can maul about inside then. But they really are lovely jungle creatures. Sometimes when you shine the light down into the coat bark, it's hard to tell, because when they're all curled up, whether you're actually peeking at a hisser or at this part of the millipede, because they're so similar in colour. Have a look at the underside like that. It makes me feel a bit like heebie-jeebies. Lovely. Sometimes you pick them up and they just curl up on your hand, and you have to give them some time to start walking around. Look at the little face. It's just dust, what you can see though. It's not mites or anything like that. I'm hoping I've got a male and a female, but I've never really checked the sex of them. I know you somebody with a segment towards the back, because the other one never comes out. I didn't see much point really. I need them both out at the same time. That tickles so bad. But I intend on getting that cork bag out to use it for one of the tarantulas. So they're not all just squashing in the same bit all the time. You know, I've got a couple of other things in there that they can use. Where are you going? Love the colour, like remind me of fresh conkers. So I'm not going to tell you anything else because I want you to head over to Joel's Bearded Dragons, which is my son. He's 10 years old. He's a twin, but he's the only one that's willing to handle these. He does do some gaming videos, but he's not going to do many of them because he wants his channel mainly to be about millipedes, hissers, tarantulas, the bearded dragons obviously, and his guinea pigs. Come on, back in. There's the other one. And it's actually right next to his garage. So what I want to do is take this out. Don't know whether to take this crocodile thing out. Might use that for the Balfours once they're a hell of a lot bigger than what they are now. And I want that substrate over there is deep. As you can see, it's shallow here, but I've only left it shallow because this part just doesn't get used at all. But I am gonna, because I take this out, make it deeper. Because I am a bit worried that, especially that one spends so much time in there. There's a fruit fly. I want it to mooch about a bit more. I need to put some more dried leaves in. That one has been eaten out of the jelly pot. So I'm waiting for my substrate to come, which I believe will be Wednesday. And then I can fill this up and get all the fresh fruit and that in there. That one used to wonder about just as much as this one, but pretty sure this is the second one. It's going back inside. I mean, they are happy in there, otherwise they wouldn't be in there, but just like to see them out and about a bit more. That one will be coiled up at that end, the hissers will be in the middle, and this one will coil up at this end. But I would like the hissers to breed. I know I've got male and female, it's funny they never bred. The dubious bred in here. I'm surprised the hissers never have. And there it goes, disappears. Oh, my last video was, well, I don't really mention that in my last video actually. The Balfours. Oh no, I think I just said it to someone. That's the ornata she's made. Moss cuttings. Spoiled my little viewing. There's only one Balfour out, as you can see there. I saw all 5 Balfour out, which I've never seen before, and I thought it was unusual. I thought, but I still don't know if they've eaten the dupes they're putting in, or whether they're still relying on, you know, sucking the insides of the mealworms that are cut in half. So I thought, I wonder if they're getting away from the dubies, but they've all gone back in apart from this one, but it has molted. So I'm thinking that maybe they all came out, you know, they were thinking about molting or preparing a place or something. So yeah, I do like that setup, but it needs to be more ideal for them to be roaming around. I would like, you know, a couple more, especially if I've got two females or two males. Blue fang. I wouldn't eat yesterday, I thought it was finally full, but it's just taken that mealworm that I put in a while ago. I'm not going to show you the next one along because that's going to be the prize winner. Prize winner's tea. Curly is still, she's, ever since I rehoused her in here, she used to always sit out, I've rehoused her in here quite a good few weeks ago now, and she's enclosed herself off, so she's obviously molting. I did put a mealworm on top there just in case she was just being extra shy. Brachypelma vagans is still closed off. See, mine is in there, she's in today. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to grab my chances and show you the millipede. In fact, that's how it's been sat all day, so I think that's as far as the hissers will let it in. So don't forget to look at my competition where you'll win a 5 to 6 centimetre tarantula. I'm not going to say what it is. It's nothing common like I don't know, like a whitey or it's not a brachypelma, it's not a grammistola. I'll say that. That's all I'm telling you. You get one that's 5 to 6 centimetres. This sticker I've shown you before, car sticker, is quite big. And the item that Paul 75 is making, like I say, you will need to watch the actual competition video because there's a couple of conditions to it. Sorry, I just thought my Amelia was out, but it's not, it's just the water dish in the corner. So, thanks for watching, guys. You know, I sneaked in a little bit more, but I'm desperate to know whether I've got male and female.